20 years is that we've been without Matt now almost as long as we had Matt.
Tonight, only on 7, the parents of Matthew Shepard share their 20-year journey as they find a final resting place at National Cathedral. Plus, 7 is on your side with a major health alert. A virus outbreak kills 6 kids. The strain targeting children who can't fight back. And at any moment now, someone could be $1.6 billion richer. The winning numbers to the largest jackpot in U.S. history.
Now, ABC 7 News at 11, on your side.
It was a brutal hate crime that sparked heartache and outrage all across the country. 20 years ago, Matthew Shepard, a young gay college student, was savagely beaten and left for dead.
Now his parents have made their way here to D.C., the last step in a long journey to give their son a final resting place. Tonight, we spoke with the Shepards about their son, his legacy, and why they chose the National Cathedral as his forever home.
He was funny, super smart, very
irritating,
argumentative, loved people.
It's been 20 years since Judy and Dennis Shepard lost their beloved first child.
The hard part about the 20 years is that we've been without Matt now almost as long as we had Matt, because you lost him when he was 21. So that's really been the toughest part for me.
The world came to know Matthew Shepard in 1998. He was just 21 years old when he was abducted, beaten, and tied to a fence in Laramie, Wyoming, left in the bitter cold to die. Shepard and his unimaginable death quickly came to represent violence and discrimination against the gay community. Through the Matthew Shepard Foundation, his parents have worked to turn their anguish into a force for change. They've come to D.C. many times with the foundation, but this trip was very different. They carried with them their son's ashes.
Kind of hard having that with us when we came, because it's like he's moving away.
Yeah. We
That was
brought him
kinda-
with us.
That was kind of hard.
This trip.
And they brought precious keepsakes of Matthew that will now be part of an exhibit at the Smithsonian's National Museum of American History.
There was a costume from when he was a kid, a Superman cape, very well worn Superman cape. Some of his journals that are very haphazard, a ring that shows me he had some hope for the future of maybe finding somebody to share his life with.
On Friday, Matthew Shepard's ashes will be interred at the National Cathedral. For 20 years, the Shepards have kept their son close for fear his remains would be desecrated. Now they have found a safe, secure, and beautiful place for him to be at peace.
Matt really loved the church. So being in the middle of all that pomp and circumstance and glory in the National Cathedral is something Matt really would have treasured. So it feels right to have him there. I know to me this feels like it's really all about Matt and what Matt would have wanted. So this is great.
And when the Shepards return to Wyoming, the work will continue in their son's name.
You have to go on. You can curl up and hide, or you can go ahead and live your life and try and make it better for everybody else. You can't help Matt, but you can help every other young person out here, regardless of sexual orientation, race, religion. Just give them an equal chance and no discrimination.
The celebration of life for Matthew Shepard is open to the public Friday at 10 a.m. at the National Cathedral. We're going to have more from our conversation with the Shepards tomorrow. We talk about what's changed since Matthew's death, about their foundation, and they do not hold back about the current political climate. Join us tomorrow for that story on ABC 7 News at 5.
Well, just in tonight, the numbers that everyone has been waiting for. Here you go, write them down. Tonight's Mega Millions drawing, a jaw-dropping $1.6 billion. Here are the numbers: 5, 28, 62, 65, 70, and the power, or the mega number, is 5. Write those numbers down. Take a look. If you won, congratulations. In other news now, right now, a serious health alert. A deadly virus outbreak is spreading through a New Jersey medical facility. So far, 6 children have died, 12 others are sick. Doctors say that it is a form of adenovirus, which is a common virus, and it causes flu-like symptoms. But this strain has been infecting kids with compromised immune systems, and that's why it's turned deadly. Right now, there is no indication the virus has spread outside that facility, but we'll be checking for updates and bring you any updates as soon as we get them.
Did the Washington Archdiocese